Hello everyone, Yvonne Marie here and welcome to the Whimsy Stamps YouTube channel. So we are going to make a cute s'mores snowman type of love card. It's so cute, this stamp set called S'mores, and I really wanted to use it because I didn't get a chance to use it over the holidays, and I thought I could make a Valentine card out of this because it says love you s'more. And I'm going to add a second sentiment to this stamp set as well, or this card. So it's going to be super cute for a love card, a Valentine or any love card, anytime you want to send some love. It's really, really cute. And I start off with using my coal marker here, my coal gray marker. And I decided that it's marshmallows, and I wanted it to be a little bit more brown or toasted. So later I will add some other color to that. But for now, I'm going to color in their scarves, or actually this one just has a scarf. But in the stamp set, there is like a one with a Santa hat, and there's another one that has like a top hat with a holly and leaf on it. So that one's really cute as well. But I was trying to go for more Valentine, any time of card here. So these are the two that I thought were best. And I'm just adding some red highlights to the scarf, and then I will color in the hat and pom-pom later. And I'm going to use this color here to color in the dripping. I also go in and add some more color because I'm wondering if the dripping is from the marshmallow, or later I want it to be more of a chocolate. So I had a lot of thinking to do, and I was trying not to look at any samples because I was trying to go on my own here. So I am coloring in the graham cracker now, and then I'm adding a little bit more brown to that graham cracker, and I like chocolate graham crackers, and I'm a big chocolate fan here. And so I was going more for a chocolate, and who knows what the dripping is there. Maybe it's marshmallow or it's candy. So I was just trying to have fun, and I'm coloring in the arms here, and I guess I colored them brown as well. I'm not sure what those would be if I was making a real marshmallow snowman in real life in the kitchen. So I colored them brown. Maybe they're chocolate, or maybe they're pretzels. That could be fun too. Maybe I'm getting a little hungry while I'm coloring in these cute images. And so here is a color that kind of I added to the marshmallows, and I think it's so cute, and I just love how simple that they can be. You can also leave them black and white. How fun would it be if you sent a card with them black and white, and then you said for your recipient to color them? So that's always fun too, and fun for kids as well, grandkids. They love to color cute images like this as well. So I'm just coloring in that little pom-pom. I wanted some purple because I'm going to be using red and purple on this card, and I'm adding some cheeks there. And then I'm going to go back in and add some more brown here. So I went back and forth even though they were simple. And so I'm going to use the coordinating dies, outline dies, to cut them out. I'm going to use some tape and hold them together, and then I will have these two images cut out and make sure they don't move. So I put extra tape there. And I always cut my paper, and I'm going to use my die cutting machine that's right next to me, and I using my new one that I got for my birthday in December, and I think it's cute, and I love that it's pink, and just slowly die cutting it, and voila, they're done. So now we have 2 of these cute s'mores, and they're ready to go and ready for our next step of our card. And then I will work on the background. So I'm going to use a background paper, and then I'm using these Slimline dies. They're notched Slimline dies, and I had these way before I was on the Whimsy Stamps team, and I'm super excited that they're still available. So I'm going to use those for my card and this scratchy plaid background. I'm going to ink it with some Seedless Preserves Distress Oxide ink, and I'm just going to place my cardstock on top of it and try and get enough for my Slimline card or Mini Slimline card. And I'm just pressing it on there. I could have used my stamping tool, but this was pretty easy to do, and I'm not going for a perfect background, and that's why I like this rubber background stamp, because it's not perfect. It's scratchy plaid, and so it's probably my favorite in my background stamps that I have right now. So I love it with the Seedless Preserves, and now I can add that purple. I actually needed a smaller die for this, so that I ended up grabbing the smaller one, and so I actually did have plenty of inked background. And then I cut out a white cardstock with the largest die, and I will layer it there. And I inked it with some red ink. And now I'm going to stamp some hearts from the stamp set. I love that there's some hearts and then there's some solid hearts, so you can stamp the inside of these hearts with whatever color that you want. So I think that's fun too, to create your own background. I'm just going to add these on my card for some embellishment type details, and I didn't stamp it right, but that's okay. I'm going to go back in and stamp it again. And I love this. I think it's so fun. I do love solid images like this, to go ahead and stamp the inside. It's really fun to add some interest to your card. I'm going to use that Hugs and Kisses, and so my card will say "Love you s'more, hugs and kisses," and I think that's awesome for anybody. You could give it to a crafty friend, you can give it to your significant other for Valentine's Day, anniversary, whatever. I think it's perfect. You can give it to anybody. So I think it's fun for your kids as well. I added some tape, foam tape to the back of them, and then I went ahead and I had some background paper inked still, and I used a stitched rectangle die, and I went ahead and just cut it out, and now I can place my sentiments that I cut out with my paper trimmer and stamped with black ink. And the Love You S'mores is from the same stamp set, and then that Hugs and Kisses is from, I have it right here, Simple Sentiment Strips. And so I'm going to add that to my card and add a heart on there. I think that's cute, and everything matches with the red and purple. And so I'm going to place that. I was going to place it at the end, but I decided I like it in the middle, and I think it's cute. And then I will just add my images here, and the last thing I'm going to do is add some hearts. And this card is, I believe, 3 by 6.5, so very cute. and I think it's fun, and I'm so glad I got to use this stamp set and make it a Valentine card. And so I think I might have one more winter set I want to use, or maybe I will just go directly to Valentine's. I'm not sure. So we'll see what I have for you next time. So I'm just going to add this last image, and then I'm going to add something else to my card that I think is really fun and I forget to use it, which is, let me add my last hearts here, and then you'll see what I'm talking about with my last step on this card. I thought that was cute to add that heart to the middle of his stomach there, or marshmallow stomach. and then add my last, I think I added, did I add 5? I might have added 5 because I wanted to do odd sizes, or odd number. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, here's the 5th one. And I'm gonna, here's the Glossy Accents. So I always forget to use this on my cards, but it's so fun with the dripping. And then I added it to the hearts. So I hope you like my card tutorial, and thank you for joining me today, and have a wonderful day.